listen to interviews with individuals that either have experienced health through tapping, or they actually are practitioners that use tapping as a means to help people. And so I've been watching that. So I'm inspired to do a tapping meditation today. And I was joking with Josephine. She might hear some of the words in my tapping script that we heard from some of the specialists on their presentation. But I love learning, and I like how they do this free once a year, taking advantage of it. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started. I'm going to go ahead and mute you. So we will be tapping, and I've demonstrated different tapping techniques. I've even showed the fingers, but today I'm going to stay true to the routine that we use at the tapping solution, where we start on the karate, the side of the hand, and you can do either side. And then we're going to move to the center of the eyebrow, and then the outside of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, on the lip, on the chin, and then across the collarbone, under the arm, and then the top of the head. And so that'll be the cycle. So I know some of you don't always watch once we get started. So let's go ahead and we'll get started. Good morning, everybody. All right, good morning. Well, let's go ahead and just let the body begin to relax and settle down into the place that you're seated or lying down. And let your body just let go of the tension, the stress it might be holding on to. Your legs begin to feel heavy. And your feet are rooted into the earth. And notice the connection where you're seated or lying down, how heavy it feels. You're safe in this moment. And let's keep the spine straight as we allow energy to flow up and down the spine. And relax the shoulders. Maybe give them just a wiggle, and then let them rest. Let your arms rest at your side. We will be using them, but let them relax right now. And let go of any tension you might be holding in the neck. And release any stress in the muscles that surround the skull, all the way around to the front of the forehead. Let go. Release any tension in that little muscle between the eyebrows at the bridge of the nose. And relax the muscles around the eyes. And let your eyelids rest softly. Let your cheeks hang heavy. And go ahead and part your jaw. And hold so much tension in the face. And release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. And the whole body is relaxed. And bring your attention to your breath as you inhale in and exhale out. And take another deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. And another deep breath in and let it out. In today's tapping meditation, we're going to be tapping to release fear. And I know sometimes we don't like to think that we're fearful, but there's things that happen in our life that might cause a little anxiety, maybe just a little discomfort, a little uncertainty, and it could be anything, having to go to a new location. I just flew recently, and I'm such a stressful flyer. Just the rush and having to get on and check everything causes just a little anxiety in me. And you think about these events through our life, and this builds up in our body. So today we're going to let go of some of that. And it could be something big, it could be something little. But think of something in your life that might be causing you to become just a little anxious, a little fearful. And we're going to bring up that sensation in order for us to release it. And so as you think about that event, that situation, maybe something you have to do, a conversation you have to have with someone, an event that's coming in the future, or maybe something from the past. How does it feel in your body? Check in to see where you notice it. And I'm going to share some words, but you may have other words that make more sense to you, and you can add those words. And you can repeat after me. out loud, or you can repeat these words in your head, or just think about them. But go ahead and tap the side of your hand. Even though I'm feeling fearful about maybe today's circumstances, scheduled meetings that are coming up, the stuff with COVID, the news about political events, even though all this is happening, I trust that I have this. I trust in my body. And take a deep breath in. And we're going to tap again. And you can change sides if you want to, or tap on the same side. Even though this fear has crept into my body, into my mind, and it almost feels like I'm losing control over the situation, over my health, over my life. I accept who I am right now. And go ahead and rest those hands. And we're going to start our tapping rotation. And choose one hand and go ahead and tap at the center, right between the eyebrows. I'm feeling a little fearful right now. And notice where you feel this fear in your life. Where in your body do you notice this? And tap on the outside of the eyes. There's a sense of anxiety, a sense of worry in my body. And tap under the eyes. It's almost as if I don't have any control. I feel like I'm losing control. And tap on the lip. I feel a sense of hypervigilance, almost like I need to watch the news, check in with social media, constantly find out what is happening. I need to know. That worry is on my mind. And tap on the chin. And then I also have a feeling of apathy, as if I don't care and I don't want to know. And I just want to get off this merry-go-round. And let's tap on the collarbone. This feeling inside of me is uncomfortable, and I don't like it. And tap under the arm. This feeling of uncertainty. There's uncertainty in my life. And tap on the top of the head. I feel fear, anxiety. I'm feeling worried. And go ahead and rest that hand. And take a deep breath in. And check in with your body now to see how it feels. Maybe it feels a little less stressed, a little less fearful. You don't notice the sensation. Or maybe just this thought has brought more up. And that's okay, because we're going to let it go. That tapping releases that feeling, that energy. We let it release out of the body. We're going to do another tapping cycle, again, bringing up some of those emotions of being fearful. And we're going to start at the center, right between the eyebrows. I think I'm ready to release this fear. And tap on the outside of the eyes. But there's a part of me that feels that I need to hang on to this. If I let it go, what will happen? And tap under the eyes. There's a part of me that doesn't want to let this go. I don't understand. Why do I hold on to this? And tap on the lip. I'm feeling a little powerless. There's so much uncertainty. And tap on the chin. I've resigned myself to this situation. I've just given in. And let's tap on the collarbone. I'm feeling a sense of helplessness. And we tap under the arm. But I think I'm ready to shift this energy. Tap on the top of the head. I felt like I was a victim during all of this, that I didn't have control over what was happening. I felt powerless. And go ahead and rest those hands and take a deep breath in and let it out. And maybe you feel a shift in energy. Maybe you feel a little release, a little letting go of that fear, that anxiety. And once we've opened up some space, we can tap in some positive thoughts. And that's what we're going to do next. Some of you may have layers that you need to let go of, and you can always go back and repeat, letting go of the stress, the anxiety, the fear. Right now, let's move into some positive thoughts. And go ahead and tap on the center of the eyebrow. I think I can feel calm moving into my body. There is a sense of calm coming over my body. And let's tap on the outside of the eyes. I feel like I am ready to let go of this fear, let go of trying to control the events in the environment. And let's tap under the eyes. I do have control. I have control over what I watch. I have control over my thoughts. And tap on the lip. I have choices. And because I have choices, I have power. And tap on the chin. I am powerful. I am powerful. And tap on the chest. I have control over my life. I do have control over my life. And tap under the arm. I am ready to release this fear. Let it go. And top of the head. I feel calm moving into my body. I feel calm. And go ahead and rest that hand and take a deep breath in. And let it go. And go ahead and check in with your body. How does it feel? Are there any shifts of energy? Do you notice calmness moving in? I'm going to do one more cycle. And let's go ahead and tap in the center of the eyebrow. I feel calm in my body. And tap on the outside of the eyes. I feel a sense of control. I have a sense of control over my life. And under the eyes, I make choices. I choose the narrative of my life. And let's tap on the lip. I am not a victim. I am a warrior. I am not a victim. And tap on the chin. I choose how I approach life's situations. I have a choice. And tap on the collarbone. I have the ability to see the positive. And under the arm, I am powerful. I am powerful. And let's tap on the top of the head. I feel control in my life. There is certainty. And with that control, with that certainty, there is a feeling of calm. Go ahead and rest that hand. And let's take a deep breath in. And let it out. And check in with your body. And at the beginning, we talked about an event that might be happening in your life, a situation that maybe you need to handle that causes a little anxiety in the body. And check in to see, how does the body feel now? Hopefully you feel a little more relaxed, a little more in control. And you can always go back and tap and release any of those fears, any of those emotions that bring discomfort to the body. All right. Let's go ahead and let's set our intention and go ahead and place our hands at our heart. And let's ask the heart, what message does it have for us today as we set our intention to move forward? And maybe the heart will repeat some of the messages we heard already, that I am powerful, I am a warrior. Or maybe there's a new message. There is love in my life. I'm ready to take the next steps. Share that message out loud to yourself. Believe that it is true. And carry this energy with you throughout the day. Namaste. All right. Let me go ahead and share our card for today. I let grace lead the way. On the back, take the first step and you will be shown the next step and the one after that. Know that life will love you every step of the way.